Have you ever wondered if a simple 2014 1-cent coin hiding in your pocket could be worth far more than just 1 cent? Hello everyone, and welcome back to Coins Explorer, the channel where we explore fascinating coins from around the world and uncover their history, unique features, collectible varieties, and real market values. Today we are taking a close look at the 2014 United States 1 cent, also known as the Lincoln Shield penny. Although millions of these coins were produced, there are important details that collectors always check before deciding whether a coin is ordinary or collectible. In this video, we will examine the coin's history, its design, metal composition, mint marks, and possible errors. We will also discuss realistic values based on condition rather than internet myths. If you enjoy learning about coins and collecting rare pieces, this video is for you. Let's begin our journey into the fascinating world of the 2014 Lincoln Shield penny. History of the 2014 1 cent. The 2014 1 cent belongs to the famous Lincoln cent series, one of the longest-running coin series in United States history. Abraham Lincoln first appeared on the 1 cent coin in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of his birth. Over the decades, the reverse design changed several times, reflecting different periods of American history. In 2010, the U.S. Mint introduced the Union Shield reverse design, and that same design was still used on the 2014 issue. The shield represents national unity and strength. The 2014 penny continues this modern tradition while preserving Lincoln's historic portrait on the front. Although it is a common circulation coin, it remains an important part of every Lincoln cent collection. Millions of people handled these coins every day, making them one of the most familiar coins in America. Collectors appreciate the 2014 issue because it represents the modern era of the Lincoln cent series. Design and specifications. The obverse of the 2014 1 cent features a right-facing portrait of President Abraham Lincoln, originally designed by Victor David Brenner. Around Lincoln's portrait, you will find the inscriptions "In God We Trust," "Liberty," and the year 2014. The reverse displays a large Union shield with the words 1 cent across the center and E pluribus unum above it. The coin has a diameter of 19.05 millimeters, weighs 2.5 grams, and has a smooth edge. It is made of 97.5% zinc with a 2.5% copper plating, giving it the familiar copper appearance despite containing mostly zinc inside. These specifications have been used for Lincoln cents since 1982. The shield design symbolizes unity among the states and gives the coin a modern yet patriotic appearance. Every detail reflects the craftsmanship of the United States Mint. Mint marks and production. The 2014 Lincoln cent was produced at 3 United States Mint facilities. Coins struck in Philadelphia carry no mint mark, while coins from Denver display the letter D beneath the year on the obverse. Proof coins for collectors were produced at San Francisco and bear the S mint mark. Hundreds of millions of circulation coins were produced in Philadelphia and Denver, making the 2014 penny common in everyday change. Even though these coins are plentiful, collectors still search for examples with excellent surfaces, full original color, and strong strikes. Proof coins are specially made with polished dies and mirror-like surfaces, making them attractive additions to collections. Mint marks help identify where each coin was struck and are one of the first things collectors examine. Understanding these mint marks is essential when evaluating any Lincoln cent. Value and collectability. Most circulated 2014 1 cent coins are worth only their face value of 1 cent. However, coins in brilliant uncirculated condition can be worth more to collectors, especially if they retain their original red color and show no signs of wear. Certified high-grade examples, such as those graded MS-67 or higher, may sell for significantly more than ordinary circulated coins because such quality is difficult to find. Proof coins produced for collectors also command higher prices than regular circulation coins, particularly when they remain in their original government packaging or receive high professional grades. It is important to remember that condition plays a much bigger role than age. Many online claims suggest every 2014 penny is worth thousands or millions of dollars, but those claims are usually false. The truly valuable examples are typically rare high-grade coins or coins with genuine mint errors verified by professional grading services. Understanding the difference between an ordinary coin and a collectible one is one of the most important skills for any coin collector. 2014 1 cent Lincoln Shield penny. Rare mint errors. One of the most exciting parts of collecting the 2014 Lincoln Shield penny is searching for genuine mint errors. Although most 2014 pennies were struck correctly, a very small number left the mint with unusual mistakes that make them collectible. Some examples include off-center strikes, where part of the design is missing because the coin was not properly aligned during striking. Other known errors include die cracks, die chips, and grease-filled dies that cause weak or missing design details. Double-struck coins, broad strikes, and clipped planchets are also possible, but are much rarer. Collectors should remember that real mint errors are different from damage that occurs after the coin enters circulation. A coin with scratches, bends, or corrosion is usually damaged rather than rare. Genuine mint errors should always be authenticated before anyone pays a premium price. Finding an authentic error coin can be exciting because it is far less common than finding a normal 2014 penny. Coin grading and condition. The condition of a coin is one of the biggest factors affecting its value. Professional grading services use the Sheldon scale, which ranges from poor 1 to mint state 70. Most 2014 pennies found in circulation have wear, small scratches, or discoloration, which keeps their value close to face value. However, coins that remain in mint state condition with bright original red surfaces are much more desirable. Collectors carefully inspect the coin's luster, strike quality, and the amount of contact marks before assigning a grade. Coins graded MS66, MS67, or higher are much scarcer than lower-grade examples. Proof coins are graded separately and often receive grades such as PR69 or PR70 when preserved perfectly. Learning how grading works helps collectors understand why two coins from the same year can have very different market values. Tips for collectors. If you want to collect 2014 1-cent coins, always begin by checking the date and the mint mark. Use a magnifying glass to inspect the coin for possible mint errors, sharp details, and original color. Handle coins only by their edges to avoid leaving fingerprints that may reduce their quality. Store valuable coins in protective holders, flips, or coin capsules to protect them from moisture and scratches. Avoid cleaning coins because cleaning often lowers their collector value instead of increasing it. If you discover a coin that appears unusual or exceptionally well preserved, consider having it examined by a professional grading service. Building knowledge about mint errors and coin grading is just as important as owning the coins themselves. Careful observation and patience are the keys to becoming a successful coin collector. Interesting facts and final thoughts for this section. The 2014 Lincoln Shield penny may seem like an ordinary coin, but it represents more than a century of American coinage history that began in 1909. Every Lincoln cent tells part of the story of the United States and honors President Abraham Lincoln, one of the nation's most respected leaders. Even though billions of Lincoln cents have been produced over the years, collectors continue searching through pocket change hoping to discover an outstanding example or a genuine mint error. Most 2014 pennies are common, but exceptional condition, certified high grades, and authentic mint errors can make certain pieces more valuable than ordinary coins. This is why experienced collectors examine every coin carefully instead of judging it by its date alone. The excitement of coin collecting comes from learning, searching, and sometimes making an unexpected discovery. Whether your 2014 penny is worth 1 cent or more, it is still an interesting piece of modern American history and a great addition to any collection. 2014 1-cent Lincoln Shield. How to identify a valuable 2014 penny. When searching through your 2014 pennies, the first step is to examine the overall condition of the coin. Coins with bright original red color, sharp details, and no signs of wear are generally more desirable than heavily circulated examples. Next, check the mint mark to determine where the coin was produced. Use a magnifying glass to inspect for unusual features such as off-center strikes, doubled lettering, die cracks, die chips, or other genuine mint errors. Be careful not to confuse damage caused after the coin left the mint with true mint-made errors. Collectors also look for coins with strong luster and clean surfaces because these characteristics increase desirability. If you believe your coin is rare, compare it with reliable coin references and consider having it authenticated by a professional grading service. Patience and careful observation are the best tools for identifying a potentially valuable coin. Real market value. Many videos and social media posts claim that every 2014 penny is worth thousands or even millions of dollars, but these claims are usually misleading. In reality, most circulated 2014 1-cent coins are worth only their face value of 1 cent. Uncirculated examples with attractive original red color may sell for a small premium to collectors. Coins that receive very high professional grades, such as MS-67 or better, can bring much higher prices because they are much more difficult to find. Genuine mint error coins can also be worth more, depending on the rarity and the type of error. The actual value of any coin depends on demand, rarity, condition, and authentication. For that reason, collectors should always rely on verified sales and professional opinions rather than sensational online claims. Understanding the real market helps collectors make smarter decisions and avoid unrealistic expectations. Why collectors like the 2014 penny? The 2014 Lincoln Shield penny continues to attract collectors because it is part of one of the most famous coin series in American history. Many people enjoy collecting one example from every year and every mint, making the 2014 issue an important piece in complete Lincoln cent collections. Since the coin was used in everyday commerce, it also represents modern American final thoughts. The 2014 1 cent may appear to be an ordinary coin, but it carries historical significance and remains an important part of the long-running Lincoln cent series. While most examples are common, collectors know that condition, mint errors, and professional grading can make certain coins much more desirable. Learning about these details helps you separate ordinary pocket change from coins that deserve closer attention. Coin collecting is not only about money. It is also about history, education, patience, and the excitement of making new discoveries. Every time you receive change, take a few moments to examine your coins because you never know what interesting piece you might find. Whether your 2014 penny is worth 1 cent or a premium to collectors, it is still a fascinating part of American numismatic history and a wonderful reminder that even the smallest coin can have a remarkable story. Conclusion. Thank you for watching this video on Coins Explorer. I hope you enjoyed learning the real facts about the 2014 Lincoln Shield penny and discovered how to identify valuable examples based on condition, mint marks, and genuine mint errors. If you found this information helpful, please like this video, subscribe to Coins Explorer, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss our future coin discoveries. Share this video with your friends and fellow collectors, and let us know in the comments if you have ever found an interesting 2014 penny in your collection. Until next time, keep checking your coins, because the next valuable discovery could already be in your pocket.